Hello, 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 hello. So I am live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube at the same time. So if I look away, that's what I'm doing is I am looking at my um, YouTube on my laptop. But I am going to actually swipe away any comments if they start coming up because I just want to talk about my story because I feel like I got up this morning. Let me backtrack. Yesterday, I just kind of threw myself together and brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, washed my face, threw on some jewelry because we always got to have jewelry on. And I just kind of like lounged around all day. I didn't really do much of anything. I still have jet lag from being in Las Vegas for a week. And into this morning, I woke up and I'm like, you know what? Hi, Marianne. Hi, Gail. Hi, everybody. I'm going to swipe the comments away so that I'm not distracted because I'm squirrel brain. Like I'm squirrel brain. If I see a comment, yep, I'm going to just start like forgetting what I'm saying and all that. So this morning, I felt like I needed to go live on YouTube and in Facebook because I feel that there's somebody that needs to hear this today. I'm going to start off with, hi, I'm Pam. I'm an elite fashion consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. I'm 62 years old. I'm going to be 63 next month. In September, I will be 63 years old. Honestly, some days I feel 70. Most days I feel 29. So I feel blessed because I feel like I'm in good shape, in good health. There's things I don't like about myself, but there's things that everybody don't like about themselves. But you know what? You need to embrace the things that you really, really like about yourself. So I'm 62, almost 63. This is really hard for me to say out loud, but I need to say it. I'm a widow. I was married for 43 years. It was my only marriage. I've never been married before. I married him when I was 19 years old on August 11th, and I turned 20 on September 18th. And I am 62, almost 63. So I have been a Hodgson longer than I have been a Brown because Brown is my maiden name. I have been a Hodgson longer than I've been a Brown. I don't know if somebody needs to hear that today. And my makeup is on point. So I'm trying my best. Oh, and if we say hate, can't, or try, we kill a unicorn. So I just killed a unicorn. I'm really sorry about that. But I do my best. I'm going to do my best to not cry so that I do not ruin my makeup because it is on point today. And I'm super excited about that. I'm very happy about that because, we all know that when your makeup is on point, your hair is on point, you're happy. So to go back to, so I just want to start like from the beginning because I think that all of my story has somebody needs to hear a part of my story. Somebody needs to hear, there's a snippet. So whether it's I'm 62, almost 63, I'm a widow, whatever it is, if it resonates with you, there's a reason why you're watching this today. Everything happens for a reason. I truly believe everything happens for a reason. So let's go back to I am the middle child. And I know that people joke about, oh, it's Middle Child's Day. Oh, that's right. Everybody forgot. Honestly, as a middle child, that is kind of how I have felt my whole life. And it's not like my parents ever were mean to me, abused me, neglected me, anything like that. My parents have always been loving parents. But being a middle child gives you that, I guess the word to use is stigmatism, because my father clearly favored my sister, my older sister. I felt like my older sister was his little princess. And my mother, whether she realized it or not, or whatever, favored my younger brother. He was the only boy and he was the baby. So he was her baby boy. And I always felt like, here I am, Pam, in the middle. Like, here I am. But again, I always felt loved, never felt neglected, just kind of felt like less than. You know what I mean? Less than. And my mother apologizes for it. I'm like, it's not anything, it's how I felt. It's not anything you did, it's how I felt. And so I don't know, is there a middle child out there that needs to hear this? I remember growing up always, 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 for some reason, wanting to get my father's attention, wanting to get my father to think of me as a princess like my daughter, which he probably did. And may his soul rest in peace. I'm sure that he feels differently towards me now than what he did then, if he did in fact feel different towards me, because I don't have any idea. But I know that towards the end of his life, I slept on their love seat. I helped him to the commode at night. I helped him. I got him to eat food. I was there because he lived with me. My mom still lives with me. And I was there. I was taking care. My mom took care of him as best she could, but she's older, so there was things that she couldn't do. So I took care of him as best I could. My mom lives with me now, and even though she will argue with me and say I'm not taking care of her, she lives with me. So we'll just put it that way. And my mom is in great shape, in great health. She just left to go have coffee. She's a little social butterfly, and she is 86 years old. So God bless her. And even though there's things about her that drive me crazy, I know there's things about me that drive her crazy. Those are the things I'm going to miss one day. And I know that. I know that those are the things I'm going to miss one day. So I'm just being very, very transparent on how I grew up, the personality I had. I do believe that the way that I felt and being a middle child made me the person I am today. It made me be an overachiever. I'm an overachiever. It made me be that way. It molded me into being a very nurturing, caring, want to take care of other people person. That's just part of my growing up. My nose is running. I'm sorry, because I started to cry. So when I start to cry, my nose runs. So, that's just like growing up. And then going to school. I stayed back in first grade. And you know why I stayed back in first grade? I stayed back in first grade because they said I was too shy. No lie. They said I was too shy. So I had to stay back in first grade to develop my social skills or whatever. Well, guess what? That didn't work. I was very, very shy. Did not speak to anybody. When people spoke to me, I was like, yep, yep, yep. Like I did not I was very shy up until about my senior year of high school. My senior year of high school, I became kind of sort of like a rebel. Like my mom says that all of the gray hairs that she has are from me, which they probably are. She would ground me for a week because I didn't come in at 11 o'clock like she told me to. So then when I was off being grounded, I just didn't come in at all. And she would say, okay, so grounding you is not going to work. Right. And I said, no, it's not going to work. So she didn't give me a curfew. She didn't ground me. And I was in at 11 o'clock every night. That's just my personality. Don't tell me what to do. I know the right thing to do. Just don't tell me what to do. So with that all being said, so my senior year, I was kind of like that rebel and blah, blah, blah. And then I graduated from high school, and I graduated in 1978, in June of 1978. And March of 1979, I met my husband. And in April of 1979, we moved in together and had an apartment together. And then in August of 1979, yes, the same year, we got married. And for some reason, after I got married, I became this little shell of a person again. Like I kind of was like, I don't know. I didn't have the confidence that I should have. Um, I just became this shell of a person. In 1981, I had my daughter. On March 31st, 1981, I had my daughter. And um, I still was that shell of a person. I think part of it was because at that point, I gained a lot of weight from being pregnant. And I became self-conscious and just kind of wore baggy clothes and just kind of kept to myself and nobody look at me and all that. And so then, my daughter and I, growing up, she would say, "You're my best friend, Mom." And I'm like, I can't be your best friend right now because I need to be your mother. And I'm going to have to tell you no, and you're not going to be happy. So then I'm not going to be your best friend anymore. But one day we'll be able to be best friends. And once she was grown, she came to me and she said to me, "I get it now, Mom. When you told me that when I was a child that we couldn't be best friends, I was crushed." But she said, "I understand it now. I understand it. You have to be a parent and then you can be best friends." And we are best friends. You also have to understand that growing up, my sister was really, really smart. She was really smart. She still is really smart. And I always felt, I think this was part of why I just kind of kept to myself, didn't really say much to say anything to anybody, was because I didn't feel really smart. I did not feel smart at all. I'll be honest with you. In school, I got B's and C's and sometimes D's. I did. I did. Was not an honor roll kid. I was not one of the brainiacs. I was not really smart. I was not wicked smart, as we say here in um, the Northeast. So that makes you feel insecure too when you don't feel that you're smart. Okay, so with all this being said, again, I'm looking over here sometimes because I am live on YouTube too, although I do not have any viewers on YouTube, but I do have viewers on here. But I have to keep on looking over here just in case somebody happens to watch this replay. Nobody ever really made me feel like I wasn't smart. It was just how I felt. So I didn't really I don't know about you guys, but I overanalyze. I still do overanalyze anything that I'm going to say because I go over it in my head. Does that sound stupid before I say it? No, I guess it doesn't sound stupid. So I'll say it. And then sometimes when I say it out loud, it's like, oh, that really came out sounding stupid. So I don't know if there's a lot of you that do that same thing. But again, I'm being transparent. I'm letting you know that somebody needs to hear this either in YouTube land or Facebook land. Somebody needs to hear this. It doesn't matter your background, where you came from, how you feel. Well, I mean, it does matter how you feel, but you know what I mean. It doesn't matter what your situation is. So you know what I'm leading up to. Paparazzi has completely changed my life. Paparazzi, hear me, has completely changed my life. And yes, paparazzi is the way that I pay my bills. But you know what's more important than how I pay my bills is this pink boa. This pink boa represents fun. It represents bombshell hugs. It represents caring. It represents kindness. It represents love. That is what this pink feather boa means. And that's why I wrapped this pink feather boa around me before I went live, because I need the comfort, the support, and the love from my bombshell brothers and sisters. I am sitting in my bedroom. This is my bedroom. This is my bedroom that love built. So my Dickie's family and my family helped me redo this room. They helped me clear everything out of this room because Dickie died in this room. And I could not come in this room. I could not look at that bed because it was, I really believe I have PTSD from that whole situation. I truly believe that. And I did not sleep in this room for a whole week after he passed away. And his family, my family, helped me clean everything out of this room and rebuild this room. This room is built on love. And this room also has in it that butterfly picture is from my amazing upline, Miss Marilyn. She sent that to me because I said when he passed away, just before he passed away, he had a scared look on his face and he said, "I'm scared. I can't breathe." And so after he passed away, I said, you need to know that you're okay. I need to see a butterfly to know that you're okay. Now I see butterflies all the time. Every time, every time we have our paparazzi family meeting, every time a butterfly flies through. And Cassie will say, "There's Dickie." Because every time I had a paparazzi meeting, he would always, "Oh, my makeup, I'm going to ruin my makeup." He would, when he was alive, when we had our paparazzi meeting, every single time, no matter where the meeting was, he would pop in. And I'd say, "Is there something wrong? Do you need something?" "Nope, just stopping to say hi." So that butterfly flying through is him just stopping to say hi. So my paparazzi family heard that story. I have a butterfly plaque on my door that says, "Whisper I love you to a butterfly. It will fly to heaven to deliver your message." That came from a paparazzi brother and sisters. They pulled together and they sent that to me. As I sit in heaven, and it's a butterfly and it's really long to read, that came from a customer. Another customer gave me a unicorn thing for my wall. Miss Marilyn sent me gold butterflies to put on my tree of life on my wall. My brother's so my brother's ex-wife's daughter, so his ex stepdaughter, gave me a ceramic butterfly that's hanging on the wall. Another paparazzi sister gave me the beautiful light up lamp with flowers on it. Another customer gave me this beautiful thing that she made with flowers in it, and it said, we weren't ready for you to go, but heaven was," or I can't remember exactly what it says. And then somebody else gave me a butterfly wooden box with a butterfly carved in the top of it, and that is my something for God to do box. So when something is weighing heavy on my mind, I write it on a piece of paper and I put it in that box. I'm giving it to God. I'm letting it go. I'm giving it away. And I'm not going to worry about it anymore. But that is a box that actually one of my customers' sons picked that. He is, I think, 10, maybe 8, 9, or 10. His birthday is coming up. He picked that out for me. That touches my heart. I have a lantern over there that is a butterfly lantern that one of my customers gave me. This is my brother and sister-in-law bought my bed for me. Actually, the girl that bought me the butterfly bought the sheets and the comforter for my bed. It's like my sister-in-law brought me this tapestry that's in front of me with a hand up at the top and a hand at the bottom, and there's butterflies flying down. And she said, "That's Dickie's hand going down to yours, and it's butterflies." That is what paparazzi is all about. That is what is most important to me. Yes, I pay my bills with the money that I make from paparazzi. But when Dickie was really sick and I was up all night long worrying, is this the night that he's going to go? I had paparazzi brothers and sisters that were there for me. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if it was 3 o'clock in the morning, because we all know everything happens at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's never, 9 o'clock in the morning. It's always 3 o'clock in the morning. We all know that. Um, when he passed away, I sent out a group message to his family and said he's gone. A group message to my family and said he's gone. And then a message to my upline and another Papa sister that we have a group chat. And I said, he's gone. And my upline, Miss Marilyn, immediately called me through Messenger immediately. And she goes, I know this is a really silly question, but are you okay? At that point, I was in shock. So I was okay. So, at that point, um, I just, to me, getting hot. To me, paparazzi is more that bond that you make. And I have to be honest with you, it's bombshells. I know, like, everybody in paparazzi is super nice and helpful, but there's something about being a bombshell. There's something about sharing this pink feather boa. There's just something about it that just, I don't know. It's like it's comforting. It's warming. I've swiped the comments so that I don't see any comments. So if you're commenting and wondering why I'm not answering your comments, it's because I've swiped the comments because they are distracting for me. So that, I just, so I will open it up and look at the comments afterwards. Um, so I'm gonna go back to, feeling less than, feeling like I am, like I just want to curl up in a ball and nobody look at me. And when I joined paparazzi, I joined from my neighbor. I had been introduced to paparazzi before that. I bought a few rings and, like, yeah, whatever. I didn't really pay much attention to it. And then my neighbor joined. And I really believe that, because I said to her, I can't wear the earrings because I just have to wear like really expensive 14 karat gold or it makes me break out. And she's like, here's a pair of earrings, just try them and see. Well, I tried them and nothing happened. I didn't break out. And I was like, jackpot. See, before paparazzi, believe it or not, see me all blinged out. Before paparazzi, I only wore my wedding band and a watch and a necklace with a cross on it. That's all I wore. Nothing else. Nothing else. I know, hard to believe, right? But that's all I wore for jewelry. But she opened up a whole new world for me when I could wear the earrings. And so then she was like, you should join. And I'm like, I don't know about that. And she's like, well, do you want to have a basket party with me? And I'm like, okay, I'll do a basket party and then we'll go from there. Did the basket party and actually sold a lot of jewelry from the basket party. So then she's like, you really should join. And I'm like, let me think about it. And then I think I thought about it for another 2 weeks or so. And my dad at this point was very sick and we knew that he was dying. And I was just sad. And I thought, I was watching her live and thinking, that looks like a lot of fun. So I want to do that because it's going to make me happy. So that was basically the reason why I joined, was something fun to do. See, and that might be something else that's going to touch somebody else. It was something fun to do. And I needed sunshine, happiness, and fun in my life at that point. And I truly believe, I say this all the time, I truly believe that God went, plop, here's paparazzi. Work this business because you're going to need it in the future. I truly believe that, because I believe everything happens for a reason. I don't know about you guys, but I believe everything happens for a reason. So I joined paparazzi talked my daughter into joining paparazzi under me. So she joined under me. And then it just started to like catapult. Like what's going on here? What's going on here? So I have around 500 consultants under me right now. And I have to say, going to convention, and so this last year when I went to convention, so many people wanted to have their picture taken with me. And it's like, it's just me. It's just me. It's just Pam. It's just me. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. And that's okay. That's part of my personality. I still don't get it. But what really, really hit me was my upline, Miss Marilyn, posted in Bombshells. And I can't remember exactly. Let me see if I can find exactly what it said. I think I'm still live in YouTube because I've switched over. Let me see if I can find it. Give me just a minute. I think I can find it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm looking. I think it's coming up. Or maybe not. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to find it. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm not going to find it. But basically, it was shout out somebody that has motivated you, inspired you, touched you in some way. And I was overwhelmed. I'm still trying to find it as I'm talking to you guys, but I have no idea where it went to. I was so overwhelmed, surprised, and honored that so many people gave me a shout out. So many people. That is just, I don't know, it warms my heart. And who would have thought a housewife who has low self-esteem, doesn't think very much of herself, doesn't want anybody to look at her, who would think that there would be that many people that would look up to you, that you inspired? There was a lot of people that said that I inspired them. And it's like, how did I inspire you? I was just, like, keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming. That's what I was doing because I had to keep my head above water. But I was inspiring to them. Me. So somebody that needs to hear this today, this is for you. You need to hear this. You can inspire somebody. You are worthy. You are good enough. You are blessed. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are fantabulous. You deserve this. Paparazzi was a blessing to me. And I feel like when I come on here and I'm in your face, and I'm like, when I'm live and I'm in your face, like, you should be joining, I am saying it because I am blessing you with an opportunity. I am passionate about paparazzi. I am passionate that it is a blessing. It is a blessing. I am so passionate about it. And anybody that knows me knows I bleed pink. Like, I love paparazzi. And don't get me wrong. It's work, but anything worth having is worth working for. Anything. So I said this at our family meeting on Sunday. It boggles my mind how people will put so much effort and time and energy into a 9-to-5 job, and they're making money for somebody else. But yet, I don't know. Direct sales is too hard. It's hard work. You'll do it for a 9-to-5 job, but you won't do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for you because you deserve it. You're good enough. Do it for you. This company has been a blessing to me. It has been a blessing in so many ways that you just don't understand. I still have hard days. I still have days where yesterday was kind of a day I didn't want to get out of bed. I still have my days I didn't want to get out of bed. When I went to Vegas, going to Vegas gave me something to look forward to. I was so happy to go to Vegas because I had something to look forward to. And I got to see my Papa brothers and sisters, and I got to hang around with them, and I got to laugh, and I got to have a good time. Friday convention was over, but we weren't leaving until Saturday. I cried all day Friday. I took a nap in the afternoon because I was sad. I was leaving my Papa brothers and sisters. But then my daughter's like, but you've got paparazzi to go home to. You've got your bling room that you're redoing. You've got your people when you go live. You've got them to go home to. And I'm like, you're right. I do. I have them to go home to. So again, paparazzi is a blessing to me because it is something for me to look forward to. It's something for me to do. In those sad moments, I go live. I go live. When I'm sad and I'm lonely, I go live. Because you know what? You guys, not necessarily you guys on YouTube, because I've only gone live on YouTube once, but you guys are angels to me too. You guys have been so supportive and so kind and so loving. And if I break down and cry, you guys are like, it's okay if you cry. You don't make me feel bad about crying. So it's not just my Papa brothers and sisters. It's you. It's my customers. It's you. You are part, whether you realize it or not, you're already part of my paparazzi family because I know you because of paparazzi. I do. I know you because of paparazzi. So I just wanted to be transparent today. And I just wanted to just let you know, like yesterday, I only did a lightning round. Yesterday, I was not on my top of my game. I was not. But see, that's the thing about paparazzi. You don't have to go live all the time. You don't have to go live at all. And guess what? Paparazzi is bringing out a new app where you can have your own e-commerce store so people can shop your inventory from your store. So you don't even have to go live. So paparazzi's up their game. They are looking out for us consultants. I love paparazzi. I love the founders. I love my upline. I love all my blessed crown jewel bombshells because my people that are under me, and I hate to say under me, but with me, my own personal paparazzi family are the blessed crown jewel bombshells. And I don't know what I would do without them. I don't know what I would do without them. They have been so supportive and so kind. And I am very, very, very thankful for them. I see somebody has commented true on my YouTube. Yay! I have one viewer on YouTube. Yay! Thank you for commenting. So I am actually going to swipe back the comments and see if anybody has any questions. And just please be kind. I just asked, just please be kind. You know, I don't know if anybody has something snarky to say or not, but just be kind. Just be kind. So let's see. What do I have here? Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Gail. Hello, Amanda. Hello, William. Hello, Liz. Hello, Donna. Hello, Phyllis. Hello, Yolanda. Hello, Cassie. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Katie. You so relate to me. I love you, Liz. I love you. I don't order the bracelets until noon. Doreen. Thank you, Doreen. My mom was always my best friend, even when she was so hard on me. I miss her. I know you do, Carrie, and I know that you call me your replacement mom, and I love that. I love that. And it's because of paparazzi. It's because of paparazzi that we have that connection. Right. I don't say something because I fear of being wrong or judged. Yep. But I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better because paparazzi has helped me. It really has helped me. Hello, Trish. So it's bouncing on me again. I love you too, Shauna. Hello, Melissa. Pink boas for life. Yes, I love my pink boas. Hello, Michelle, Melissa. Hello, Cheryl. I'm trying to catch up on comments and it keeps on bouncing on me. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Miss Marilyn. Miss Marilyn is my inspiration. Miss Marilyn is my go-to person. Miss Marilyn, well, her and Christine. Christine is my other go-to person. But Miss Marilyn is my inspiration. She's the one that, no, you got this, bombshell. You got this. You can do it. She pushes me, and I like that push. You are the blessing, Miss Marilyn. You are the blessing. Hello, Samantha. Samantha, you need to be a bombshell. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Lydia. So, anybody that is not a bombshell that is watching this now or in the future, you need to be a bombshell. I don't know what I would do without them either. I don't know what I would do without them either. If you're watching this now or in the future, you need to be a bombshell. There's a reason why you happened upon this video. There's a reason why you're watching this video. This resonates with you. Some part of my story resonates with you. And I'm speaking from my heart, you need to listen to what I'm saying. Paparazzi has been a blessing to me, and it can be a blessing to you. Listen to me when I'm saying this. I know that this is touching somebody right now. I know it. Thank you, Melissa. I love you more than you even know. I always say, in a world where you can hate for no reason, I choose to love for no reason. And I love every single one of you. Every single one of you watching it now and in the future. I love you. And just remember that. Patricia Reed, you need to be a bombshell. If you used to be a bombshell and you got canceled for some reason, like you didn't buy enough jewelry or I don't know, whatever, you quit, whatever, you could be a bombshell again. If it's been a year, you have to wait 12 months and you can be a bombshell again. You need to be a bombshell. You need to be a bombshell. I am telling you, it has nothing to do with the jewelry. Absolutely nothing to do with the jewelry. Nothing. Yeah, I pay my bills with the money that I make. But honestly, it has nothing to do with the jewelry. If I didn't have paparazzi when Dickie was sick, I wouldn't have been able to take care of him. I would have had to come up with some other option to take care of him because I cleaned houses. I would have to go out and clean houses. Who would take care of him? Who would take care of him? But because of paparazzi, you guys know I went live. I went live with the baby monitor next to me and said to you, if he hollers to me, I have to go and tend to him and I'll be right back. And you guys were so kind. And I would say, talk amongst yourselves. And you guys talked amongst yourselves while I was up taking care of him. And then I would run back downstairs and go live. I could still make money. Lydia used to be a bombshell. I don't know if she still is or not. I don't know if she still is or not, but she used to be a bombshell. So that is what, does anybody have any questions about paparazzi? Is there something that you don't understand? Is there something that I said that you don't understand? Yeah, we were rocking it during the pandemic. Exactly. Here's the other thing. I believe that direct sales is the new way of the future. Because I'm just going to say my opinion here is nobody really wants to go to work. Everybody wants to work from home. I'm working from home. I'm working from home. Like I just said, I could work from home and take care of my husband at the same time. I they had a virtual EMP because they did not have an EMP is like a mini convention. And they had one in January. And had they had it in person, I wouldn't have been able to go because Dickie was really sick because he died in February. But they had it virtually. My daughter and I sat on the couch in my living room and participated in the virtual EMP while he was laying here in bed. And we would take turns and get up and go take care of him. Like, it's the way of the future. It is. It's the way of the future. People like to work from home. They do. They like to work from home. And partly, I believe, it's because of the pandemic. We got used to working from home. Who doesn't want to work from home? Who doesn't want to work from home? I like working from home. Look, it's Tuesday morning at what time is it? 10:34. It's 10:34 Tuesday morning. I got up around, I think it was 7:30-ish, and laid in bed and thought, do I want to get up now or lay in bed? And I thought, no, I'll get up now because I feel motivated today. I'm going to get dressed. I got a dress on. I'm going to look fantabulous. And I am going to go live and tell my story because somebody needs to hear this today. Somebody either in YouTube land or in Facebook land needs to hear this today. We are family. Whether you're a customer or a consultant, we are family. But you need to be a consultant. If you are not a consultant, you need to be a consultant. If you used to be a consultant and you've waited your 12 months, you need to be a consultant. And I would love for you to sign up underneath me. I would love it. I love to help people. So when you sign up, I will tag you. I'll put you in groups, my group and Miss Marilyn's group, and I will tag you in posts that is information for you. And if you don't understand the information that I've given you, you message me. I'm here. I'm here to help. We have weekly meetings. Every Sunday, we meet locally. But I go live in my family group for people that don't live local. So you're still getting trainings. You're still getting trainings. So if you are not a consultant and you're watching this video and you are my friend, then you send me, and you're my friend, you message me and let me know that you want to join and I will help you and how you need to join. If you are a friend with another consultant that has maybe shared this live, then go back to them. Go back to them. But if you're my friend, contact me. I would love to have you be a part of my bombshell family. We wear pink feather boas. We believe in unicorns and we love each other. So that is all I have for you today. I am actually going to finish my tea because I have some tea here that's probably cold now. I'm going to finish that. And I love you all. Message me if you have any questions because nobody's asking any questions on here. So message me if you have any questions. I love you all very, very much. And I will be live in a little while with a sneak peek of what I have for tonight's live. Love you. I love you too, Lydia. Love you. I'm going to actually end my live stream on YouTube